d4, knight f6, knight f3, d6, bishop f4, g6, e3, bishop g7, knight bd2, castle kingside, bishop e2, b6, castle kingside, bishop b7, h3, knight bd7, bishop h2, queen e8, a4, a6, c3, e5, d takes e5, d takes e5, knight c4, knight e4, knight d4, e takes d4, e takes d4, queen e6, knight e3, rook a c8, rook e1, knight d f6, bishop c4, queen c6, bishop f1, rook c d8, queen b3, rook f e8, bishop c4, knight d2, bishop takes f7 check, king h8, bishop takes e8, rook takes e8, d5, knight takes b3, d takes c6, bishop takes c6, rook a d1, bishop takes a4, bishop takes c7, knight c5, rook d4, b5, bishop b6, knight e6, rook d6, knight g5, f3, knight f7, rook d2, bishop b3, bishop d4, knight d5, bishop takes g7 check, king takes g7, knight f5 check, king f8, rook takes e8 check, king takes e8, knight d4, bishop a2, b3, knight takes c3, b4, bishop c4, knight c6, knight d5, king h2, king d7, knight b8 check, king e6, knight takes a6, knight d6, knight c5 check, king f7, knight a6, knight f5, g4, knight fe7, f4, h5, king g3, h takes g4, h takes g4, knight f6, Knight c5, knight fd5, knight e4, knight takes b4, knight d6,
check,
king e6, knight takes c4, b takes c4, rook d4, knight b d5, rook takes c4, king d6, rook a4, knight c6, rook a6, knight b4, rook a1, knight d5, rook d1, king e6, king h4, knight d e7, king g5, king f7, rook e1, knight d5, f5, knight f6, f takes g6,
check,
king g7, rook e6, knight e4,
check,
rook takes e4, king g8, king h6, knight e7, rook takes e7, king f8, rook f7,
check,
king g8,